Hello students, I hope that you are good, well and fine. As we discussed enough theory to solve the first NCERT exercise of chapter 3 matrices class 12. Okay. So let me first of all recall you what we have covered so far. So just quickly, we saw matrices. What do we mean by matrices? Matrices is just nothing but ordered array, order rectangular array. What do we mean by array? Array is just nothing but collection of elements. Collection of elements. Okay. I hope that it is clear. We represent in matrices we have some rows, and some columns. And those rows and those columns represented in rectangular form. So this is what do we mean by this all thing. Rectangular form. Okay. In general, we represent our matrix in general. A is equals to what? A is equals to Aij. This is what my entries at what position? Ith row and jth column position. And this little thing means that my matrix entries will be m cross n. This means m number of rows it having rows and n number of columns it will be having. Okay, columns. Okay, so this means this little thing represent our big form. What form? Let me write like this. So this will be m number of rows, n number of columns. So first column means A12 means first row, second column. Sorry, first row, first column. Second row, first column. Third row, first column till mth row, first column. Now first row, second column. Second row, second column. Third row, second column. Mth row, second column till you get first row, nth column. You will be having what? N columns. So second row, nth column till you get the mth row, nth column. Now as you can see, the total number of entries will be what? M multiply n. Okay, I hope that it is clear. So this is what this thing means. So this, if you find somewhere written like this, please do convert into this form. Not convert, just see it. Okay, without converting that, we are representing this whole figure information by just denoting this small thing. Okay, I hope that it is clear. So this is what we mean by this thing. Now we saw types of matrices. The column matrices in which only one column we have, column matrix. Row matrix in which we have only one row. Zero matrix, all entries must be zero, all entries. Diagonal matrix. First of all, before diagonal matrix, square matrix. In square matrix we must have all the number of rows and the number of column must be same. Okay, square matrix. Now diagonal matrix. First of all, it must be square and non-diagonal entries are zero. Okay, now scalar matrices are those matrices. First of all, it must be square matrix and then diagonal matrix, and then the entries of the diagonal matrix must be same. Entries of the diagonal matrix all must be same. Okay, now what? Now identity matrix are those matrices in which first of all it must be square matrix, it must be diagonal matrix, and entries at diagonal matrix must be 1. Okay, all entries must be equal to 1. Okay, I hope that it is clear to you. So please do refer my first session if you are confused with any of these definition. Okay, so in this session only we are talking about the exercise 3.1. Okay, so let's see the first question. So first question, in the matrix A, write the order of the matrix. So order of the matrix means the number of row and the number of columns. So first of all, the number of row, we must write the number of row. So means how many rows you are having, or how many horizontal line you are having. 3. So this means 3 rows. And how many columns you are having? The number of vertical lines. So this means 4. So 3 cross 4 will be your order. 3 cross 4. I hope that it is clear. Now number of elements, as you can see, 3 multiply 4, you will have 12. Now you can also count. So 4 4, so 4 4 12, in total 12 number of elements. Okay, so you just multiply or this number order, you will get your total number of elements. Now write the elements A13. So this means entry at first row and third column. So first row and third column, the entry will be what? As you can see, so first row is this and third column is this. So this will be what? Your A13, or you can say you just draw lines respectively and the intersection point will be your entry. This means 90. Now your A21 means second row and first column. So this 35, this will be 35. Now A33 means third row and third column means 5. Okay. Now A24 means second row and fourth column means 12, and A23 means second row and third column means 5 by 2. So the respective elements of the positions given, A13 will be 19, A21 will be 35, A33 will be 5, A24 will be 12, A23 will be 5 by 2. Okay, I hope that it is clear to you. Let us move to next. Now, if a matrix has 24 elements, what are the possible orders it can have? Okay, so suppose a matrix order. So we matrix order is of what? 24 elements. So A order, or not order. So suppose we have a matrix A, and this A having how many? A having 24 elements. Okay, 24 elements. This means that we have to make a rectangular form in which we can put our 24 elements. Okay, so in how many ways you can arrange? So one is quite simple. So in these type of question, just find out the all factors of this 24. So factors will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and then 24. Yes, this means one pair you can make is this. Yes, this means what? This means what? The row matrix, this will be what? Your row matrix, that all elements, all the 24 elements will be in what? The single row. Now opposite, you can make this reverse. This means now this will be your what? Column matrix, in which that you are having 24 rows but single column. Okay, now 2 multiply 24. Yes, and 24 multiply 2, having 2 rows and 24 columns. In here having 12 rows and 2 columns. 3 multiply 8, and 8 multiply 3. Yes, 3 rows 8 columns, 8 rows 3 columns. 4 multiply, what can you say? 4 multiply 6, and 6 multiply 4. Okay, these are the only possible ways you can think of. As you can see, these are the only ways. Okay, I hope that it is clear. So now other part of this question is saying about what if it has 13 elements? What if it has 13 elements? So now we are having 13 elements. The approach is same. So first of all, find all the factors. So 1 and 13 are the only factors. So this means 1 cross 13 and 13 cross 1 will be only 2 answers. Will be only 2 answers for this. Okay, I hope that it is clear. Okay, so this means the row matrix and this means the column matrix. Okay, I hope that it is clear to you. Now let us move next. If a matrix has 18 elements, then what about this? What are the possible orders? So possible orders will be like, so first of all, find the all factors. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and what? 18. Yes, these will be the only factors. Now 1 and 18, 18 and 1. Okay, row and column matrices. 2 having 2 rows, 9 columns, having 9 rows, 2 columns, having 3 rows, 6 columns, having 6 rows, 3 columns. You will have only these possible orders. Okay, now what? Now what if it has 5 elements? What about 5 elements? So this is, now you are having 5 elements. Now factors will be 1 and 5 only. So this means 1 cross 5 and 5 cross 1. Now you saw some interesting thing happen, that whenever you will have a prime number, in previous question you were having 13 and in here you are having 5. Yes, so this means both are prime. So whenever you are having prime numbers, you know that prime numbers only be divisible by 1 and the number itself. So this means you will always be having, in such case, so if you are having prime number of elements, then possible orders will be just 2. One is 1 cross p and another is p cross 1. Okay, p is what? Prime number. Okay, I hope that it is clear to you. Okay, so in this way one can ask you a question, that if suppose you are having say any prime number of elements in a matrix, then how many ways you can represent your rectangular form, or how many ways you can represent, or what are the possible orders it can have. Okay, you can answer in 2 ways. So 2 ways only. Okay, I hope that it is clear. So now let us move to next question number 4. You have to construct a matrix, but 2 cross 2 matrix means that you are having 2 rows and 2 columns. So 2 rows and 2 columns. Simple. Okay, the matrix, we all know that what this means is quite simple. This is what? A11, A12, A21 and A2. Okay, so as you can see, this is what your square matrix. Yes, why? The number of rows and number of columns both are same. So square matrix. Now whose elements are, so first is this, whose elements are this. So this means A11 will be what? 1 plus 1 whole square by 2. This means 2 square by 2. This means just 2. So A11 entry will be 2. Okay, clear? Okay, now A12 will be 1. So 1 plus 2 whole square divided by 2. This means 3 square. 3 square is 9. So it's 9 by 2. Your 1, 2 entry will be 9 by 2. 9 by 2. So 9 by 2. Clear? 9 by 2. Now 2, 1 means 2 plus 1 means 3, means 9 by 2. So same you will get 9 by 2. Now 2 means 2 plus 2 means 4. 4 square means 16. 16 by 2 means 8. So you will have the last entry as 8. So for this part you will be having how many? You will be having this as your matrix: 2, 9 by 2, 9 by 2 and 8. Okay, I hope that it is clear. Okay, so for this, now for the second part, Aij is equals to I divided by j. Okay, let me do it here. So your A11 position, your A12, A21, A2. Okay, so A11 will be 1 divided by 1. This means 1. Okay, A12, 1 divided by 2 means half. 1 divided by 2. 2, 1 means 2 divided by 1 means 2 divided by 1 means 2. 2 divided by 2 means 1. So your entries will be this, or your matrix will be like this. Okay, clear? Now for this, so A11, A12, A21, A2. Okay, now A11 means what? So 1 plus 2 multiply 1, you will have 2. So square, this will be 9 by 2. Okay, so this first entry will be 9 by 2. Now 2 1 2, so 1 2, 1 2 means 1 plus 4, 1 plus 4, yes, and this means 5, this means 25, so 25 by 2, 25 by 2, so 9 by 2, okay, 25 by 2. Now what about 2 1? 2 1, 2 1 means 2 plus 2 means 4, 2 plus 2 means 4, 4 square means 16, and 16 divided by 2 means 8. So your entry for this will be 8. Now 2 2, 2 2 means 2 plus 4, 6 means 36 divided by 2 means 18. Your entry A22 will be 8. Okay, I hope that it is clear. So in this way you can directly construct your matrix according to the given information. Okay, I hope that it is clear to you. Now let us move next question. Next question, what it says. So construct 3 cross 4 matrix. So we have to construct 3 cross 4 matrix. Okay, now for this part, so 3 cross 4 matrix will be like this, having 3 rows, A1 1, A2 1, A3 1. So 3 rows but 4 columns, A12, A12, A13 and A14. So 4 columns. Now A21, A22, A23, A24, A32, A33, A4, A34. Okay, so this is what 3 cross 4 matrix looks like. Now your entries are like this form. This means A11 will be half of mod of minus 3 plus 1, mod of minus 3 plus 1. So this will be what, as you can see, minus 2. This will be just 1. So this will be, your entry will be 1. Now 1 2, 1 2, 1 2 means I is 1. Okay, so minus 3, I is 1, minus 3 plus 2. So this will be 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Now 1 3, 1 3 means this, so your entry will be 0. Now 1 4, 1 4 means this, so half, your entry will be half. Okay, I hope that it is clear. Now for 2 1, 2 1 means 2 means at place of I you are having 2, so it means minus 6. 2 1 means this, yes, so this will be 7, minus 7, and because of the mod you will have, sorry, not minus 7, this will be what, your minus 5, and because of the mod you will have positive, so 5 by 2, 5 by 2. If you are seeing some any calculative mistake, please do correct. Okay, so now A22 means, as you are having minus 6 plus 2, this means minus 4, minus 4 means 4 by 2 means 2. Okay, minus 4 means 4 by 2 means 2. Now A23 means minus 6 plus 3, minus 6 plus 3 means minus 3 means 3 by 2 means 3 by. Clear? Now 2 4, 2 4 means this, means 2 by 2 means 1, 2 by 2 means 1. Okay, I hope that it is clear to you. Now 3 1, now 3 1, 3 1 means minus 9 plus 1 means 8, 8 by 4 means, sorry, 8 by 2 means 4, this. Now 2, so 2, this will be what, 7, so minus 7 because of mod, 7 by 2, 7 by 2. Clear? Now 3 3, so you will have minus 9 plus 3, minus 9 plus 3, so minus 6 means 6 by 2 means 3, 6 by 2 means 3. Now 4, so this will be 4. Now what you will have, 5 by 2, so this will be 5 by 2. I hope that this matrix is very clear to you. Now let us move to the second thing. This, I'll be writing this matrix in here. Okay, the 3 cross 4, A11, A12, A13, A14, A21, A22, A23, A24. Okay, clear? So 1 2, 1 3, 1 4. Now A31, A32, A33, A34. Now my rule is Aij is equals to 2i minus j. Means what? The first will be what? As you can see, 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. Yes, 2 minus 1 will be 1. 2 minus 1 will be 1. Now 1, 2. 1, 2 means 0. But 1, 3 means minus 1. 1, 4 means minus 2. Okay. Now 2, 1. 2, 1 means 4. So 2, 1 means 2 multiply 2 minus 1. So this means 4. So 4 minus 1 will be 3. 2, 2. 2, 2 means 2. 2, 3. 2, 3 means 1. Okay. Now 2, 4. 2, 4 means 0. 2, 4 means 0. Okay. 2, 4 means 0. Okay. I hope clear. Now 3, 1. 3, 1 means 3, 6 minus 1 means 5. 3, 2. 3, 2 means 4. 3, 3. 3, 3 means 3. And 3, 4. 3, 4 means 2. 3, 4 means 2. Okay. Clear? So in this way, you will have your matrix for the second part like this. Okay. Easy. Now let us move to next problem. Find the values of x and y and z from the following equation. So two matrix is given to you equal. So two matrix are given to you equal. So this means their corresponding entries must be same. So this entry must be same. So y is equals to 4. This must be same as this. So z must be 3 and x must be 5. X must be 1. X must be 1. And this is already same as this. So in order to be equal both of the matrices, you must have y is equals to 4, z is equals to 3 and x is equals to 1 as your values. Okay. Now let us move to next problem. This. Okay. So find the values of x, y, z from the following equation. So simple. So we have two matrices equal to each other. Now this means their corresponding elements must be same. So this must be same as 6 and this product must be same as 8 and this must be same as 5. So 5 plus z is equals to 5. So z value must be 0 as you can see. Now you are only left with this. So this means x is equals to 8, or you can think of like this, that can you think any two numbers such that their sum is 6 and product is 8. Yes, 4 multiply 2 give you 8 and 4 plus 2 will give you what value? 6. Yes, so this means you can take x is equals to 8 and y is equals to x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 4, or even you can take y is equals to 4 and x is equals to 2. Both will work. Yes, as you can see, this satisfies everything. The product will always be 8 and their sum must always be 6. Okay, I hope that it is clear. Okay, so one pair of solution will be x2 y4 z0. Another will be x4 y2 and z is equals to 0. Okay, one solution and another pair of solution. Okay, I hope that it is clear to you. Let us move to next problem. Now the same. So quite simple. Two matrices given equal to each other. Okay, so compare their corresponding elements. So this will be what? X plus y plus z. X plus y plus z will be 19. X plus z will be 5. Y plus z is equals to 7. Add these two. What you will have? X plus y plus 2z is equals to 12. Okay, now this and this you are having. So now subtract this equation and this difference, find out the difference. So you will have x plus y plus 2z minus x plus y plus z is equals to 12 minus 9. This means you will have z is equals to minus of 7. Yes, z is equals to minus of 7. So if z is equals to minus of 7, so from this what you can say, y is equals to 7 plus 7, which is 14. Yes, and from this what you can say, x is equals to 5 plus 7, which is 12. Okay, so x will be 12, x will be 12, z will be 14, and sorry, z will be minus 7 and y will be 14. Now if you add 12 plus 14, you will have 26, and if you subtract 7, what you will have? So 1, now subtract, you will have this much, 19, as everything is satisfied. Okay, so your values will be 12 minus 7 and 14 for x, z and y respectively. Okay, clear? Let us move to the next problem. Here we have to find ABCD. So two matrices are given to equal. Okay, now their corresponding element must be same. So this means A minus B must be minus 1, and this means 2A minus B must be 0. So from this what you can say, 2A is equals to B. So B is what? 2A. Now I am putting my value in here. So what you will get, A minus of 2A will give you minus 1. So from this what you will have, minus A will be minus 1 and A will be 1. So value of A is equals to 1. Value of A is 1. Now if value of A is 1, this means that A minus B is equals to minus 1. This means 1. This means 1 plus 1 will be B, and means B must be 2. B value must be 2. So B is 2, this is 1, everything is satisfied. Okay, clear? Now, so this means A is equals to 1, B must be 2. Now the second thing, 2A must be same as this. So 2A plus C must be 5. 3C plus D must be 30. Okay, now how you are going to solve it? As we know, value of A is 1. So this means 1. So this means C must be 3. Okay, and from C must be 3, this means what? That you will have C, if C is 3, so this means in this equation you will have 9 plus D is equals to 13, and this will imply D is equals to 13 minus 9, which is 4. So D will be 4, C will be 3. D will be 4, C will be 3. Then this will happen. Okay, I hope that everything is very easy to understand. Let us move next. Now your matrix is in this form. This is what, as you can see, A of this matrix having m rows and n columns, m rows and columns, okay, is a square matrix. So this is saying that is a square matrix, and we know that in a square matrix, number of rows will be same as number of columns. So this means m must be same as n. So my option C must be true, or must be the correct answer. Okay, so for a square matrix, the number of rows must be same as number of columns, so m must be equal to n. Okay, now which of the given values of x and y makes the following pair of matrices equal? So this and this, both matrices are equal to each other. Okay, we have to find such thing or such value of x and y such that we can write that both are equal to each other. So suppose they are equal to each other, so this means this must be same as this, because of in equal matrices we must have corresponding elements equal to each other. So okay, so this means minus 7 by 3 will be x value. Now from this and this, what can you say? Your y plus 1 will be 8. This means y must be 7. Now from this and this, what can you say? 5 is equals to y minus 2. This means y must be 7. Okay, you are getting things now. This must be same as this. So 2 minus 3x must be 4. This means what? That 2 minus 4 is equals to 3x. This means x must be minus 2 by 3. But you are having x is equals to minus 7 by 3 and you are having x is equals to minus 2 by 3. This cannot happen. Yes, this cannot happen. So this means you cannot find any x such that this must be happening, that both matrices must be equal. So this means not possible to find. Why not possible? That x cannot be minus 7 by 3 and minus 2 by 3 at the same time. Okay. Okay. So now we will this problem is what your final problem of this exercise 3.1. Okay, after this we will be winding up our session. So the answer of all possible matrices of order 3 cross 3 with each entry 0 or 1. What is my question saying? Quite clear that you are having a square matrix of having 3 rows and 3 columns, 3 columns and 3 rows. Okay, 3 columns and 3 rows. Your rectangular form, not rectangular, actually it is a square form because of same number of rows and columns. Now what? So as you can see, you will have 9 entries. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And these 9 entries, you can fill what things? You can fill either 0 or 1. You can fill either 0. You can put 0, 0, 0 everywhere. You can put 1, 1, 1 everywhere. You can put 1, 0, 0 everywhere. Okay, you have only how many choices for every position? 2 choices. So this means this is a question of selection. Yes, that at what position you are choosing what entry, 0 or 1. So at this position, what can you choose? 0 and 1. You can choose any. You can choose anything. So you are, suppose you are having how many positions? 9 positions. 3, 3 and 3. You are having 9 positions, and at this position, say this is my first position and this is my last entry of my matrix. So at this position, how many? So this means A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23 and A31, A32, A33. Okay, 9 entries. At A11 position, I can choose how many? 2. I can select 0 or 1. At this position, how many numbers I can take? The possible candidates 2. At every position, I can choose 2. Now, remember the fundamental principle of counting from the class, what? 11th chapter, I think, chapter 6, permutations and combinations. Okay. So using that thing, whenever you have some number of ways doing different task and you have to perform the task combining both, then you have to multiply, just multiply. So your answer will be what? 2 power 9. So this means you all know 2 power 5 multiply with 2 power 4 will be 9, and this is just nothing, 32, and this will be 16. So 32 multiply with 16 will give you, as you all know, 32 is 30 plus 2 multiply with 16. You will have what? This will be 48 plus 32. Yes. So 480 plus 32 means this 1 and 5. So your answer will be 5, 1, 2, means D option. So the correct option, or the number of possible matrices you can make of order 3 cross 3 having entries either 1, having entries from 0 and 1. You can make 512 such matrices. Okay. I hope that this thing is very clear to you. So as this was the last question of this exercise 3.1 chapter 3 matrices. I hope that you understood every explanation I gave. So we will be wrapping this session over here. Thank you all. We will be back with more concepts and theory. So again, thank you.